Well, how long does protection from booster shots last? And if you go to an unvaccinated barber, should you find a new one? Dr. Mallika is answering more of your coronavirus questions with our Paula Eben.
Marcia says, I am 65 years old and want to get the Moderna booster shot, but my daughter's getting married next June. If I get the booster now, will I still be protected for June? I am willing to wait until January or so. Weddings have been so caught up in all of this.
I know, right? Well, you know, I personally would not worry about what's going to be happening in June of 2022. What I would do is focus on protecting yourself right now. So since you're 65 years old, I would go ahead and get your booster. We're hoping that boosters given 6 months after that second dose of an mRNA vaccine will provide even longer protection than the original mRNA series provided. We won't know more information until possibly in spring, so we'll keep you posted as to what you need to do then. But in the meantime, enjoy planning your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Does anybody really enjoy planning their daughter's wedding? I don't know.
I think my mom did.
Bob writes, I was vaccinated in March with the J&J vaccine. I'm 69 years old with multiple medical conditions. I just had a Pfizer booster. Do I need to get another Pfizer shot to be fully protected?
No. So if you initially received the J&J vaccine and you get a Pfizer booster, that is sufficient for now. Additional boosters may be necessary in the future, but we won't know that for some time.
Good to know. Barbara writes, I received the J&J vaccine from a student pharmacist. A nurse recently told me the original shot may have been administered directly into the muscle. I'm concerned that I did not get any vaccine benefits from that shot. Will half a Moderna dose be an effective booster?
Yes, because even if the injection did not go directly into your deltoid muscle, which is where it typically goes, you still should have been able to mount an immune response to the vaccine with the original J&J vaccine. So getting a Moderna booster at half the original Moderna dose should be sufficient. You can talk to your doctor, but I don't think you should worry.
So people don't have to really worry about exactly where it went. That's good. CJ writes, I have been going to the same barber for 20 years and really like him. I am fully vaccinated with a booster. Unfortunately, this barber had COVID and does not plan to get vaccinated. Is it time for me to find a new barber?
So my understanding is that you're very partial to this barber, and I understand that, right? So I would say if you're fully vaccinated and you've been boosted and you're both wearing masks when he's cutting your hair, then it's probably fine, even if he happened to be infected with the coronavirus when he's taking care of you. He probably has developed some sort of immunity to COVID-19 because he was infected before, but we know that immunity probably wanes over time. And if you feel comfortable, I would tell your barber that getting vaccinated is better protection than getting the infection, so he still should get vaccinated.
All right, great. Dr. Mallika Marshall, thank you so much. As always, Dr. Mallika offers her best advice, but as always, consult your personal doctor before making any decisions about your health. If you have a question for Dr. Mallika, she will answer it for you. There are 3 ways to reach her here. Her email, drmallika@cbs.com, on Twitter, @Mallika Marshall, or you can Facebook message her, Dr. Mallika Marshall.